Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to resolve LeetCode daily problem number 2175. Count the hidden sequences. So this is a medium problem in which we given a zero indexes array of an integer difference, which describe the differences between each pair of consecutive integer of a hidden sequence on the left n plus 1. More formally call the hidden sequence hidden, that we have the difference says I equal hidden I plus 1 minus hidden I. You are further given two integers, lower and upper, that describe the inclusive range of value lower upper that the hidden sequence can contain. So for example, differences equal to 1 minus 3, 4. Lower is 1, upper is 6. So the hidden sequence of the length of 4, whose elements are in between 1 and 6 inclusive. So we have 3, 4, 1, 5, and we have 4, 5, 2, 6 are possible hidden sequences. For example, 5, 6, 3, 7 is not possible, so it contains an element greater than 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4 is not possible, find the difference are not correct. So we should return the number of possible hidden sequences there are. If there is no possible sequence, to return 0. So we have here another example with lower, and another example also with combination with lower minus and upper 5, and you have combination. So it's quite challenging problem, but the main idea that is we're given this integer array of difference of length and two indexes lower and upper, and we should find the number of hidden sequences. So we have constraints that the difference should match values in between lower and upper. So we can imagine the story that it is Easter Monday and you have hidden a line of chocolate eggs in your backyard. A curious bunny gives you a list of clues. Each clue say how many steps forward or backward you move from one egg to another. You also know the first and last spots where the eggs must lie on the grass, between two fences posts labeled lower and upper. Your task is to figure out how many different ways you could have hidden the eggs so that all clues make sense and none of the eggs land outside the fence posts. So you start at a no first spot and follow each clue step by step, keeping track of the highest and lowest point you overreach. Once you know the total span of your egg path, highest and lowest, you simply side the span into allowed fence range. The number of positions it can occupy is just the length of the fence range minus the span plus 1. If the span is too wide, there's no valid hiding at all. That's all one smooth path through the clues, then a quick math check, and you solve the mystery of the hidden Eastern eggs. So, as you get it from the description, we're looking for the sum in between differences or array, and it should follow the condition lower and upper. So the algorithm that we can think in is prefix sum, and because add also sliding range, because we will be doing prefix sum. We'll look for the indexes with specific conditions. So for that we will start with declaring our boundaries. It will be lowest, highest, and current. They all will be bound to the 0. Then we will check all elements in difference. So for diff in difference, current will be the div, so we will add a difference to each current, and then we will make a simple check. So if current less than the lowest, that means that lowest will be assigned to current. The same we will make for highest. So if current bigger, the highest will be assigned to current. In this way, we will know our variables from the lowest range and the highest range. The next step is to find difference range. So difference range will be between highest minus lowest. Now we need to look for given range. We have given range from upper and minus lower. So we have two values. So one will be between highest and lowest, and another with upper and lower. It allows us to calculate our result, which will be equal to given range minus different range plus 1. Now we only should return the maximum between 0 and the result. So let's run this code. It's acceptable, and let's submit. And it's pretty efficient. So the main idea here that we look for prefix sum, and we just slide our lowest and highest window to check their range. After that, we will calculate lowest and upper to lowest and highest and add 1. This way we will know our result and return the maximum. For example, if it will be 0, we will return as required, so there if there is no possible sequences. So in any case, we will ensure that if there is possible sequence, we return result. If it's not possible, we return 0. Alright, thank you for your attention and happy Easter Monday. Bye.